howdy, 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 howdy.
I became involved with the Black Coalition for AIDS Prevention in 1988, 89, as a member of the community. There were a group of us that were talking about HIV and AIDS and the impact it was having on the Black community, but we were at different tables. A lot of young Black men and women who were living with HIV, but they just, for some reason, weren't receiving the service that we saw a lot of the young white men and women receiving, and we felt that there was a need to create an agency. And we had a lot of allies at that time, and one was named Ed Jackson, who was with the AIDS Committee of Toronto. And he was perhaps one of the strongest allies we had, because he helped to formulate the package that helped to make Black Coalition an organization. It was jubilant in many ways and sad in other ways. You know, to be at the table with people like yourself, with a common goal, with a lot of energy and creativity, wanting to create an agency, a service for people living with HIV and AIDS. And I can recall one of my first experiences with BlackCAP was a young woman from Trinidad who told me that she was living with AIDS and was making trips home to coordinate passing her child on, having her child live with his grandparents, and she was also making plans for her funeral home. And that just sort of hit the heart, because I think that showed some strength, not only in women, but Black women and the Black community as a whole. She helped me realize that BlackCAP was a lifesaver for many, many people within the community.
Wow. Wow, look at this here. This one here. That would be 1991. It had been a year since I found out that I was positive. It had been a year of searching for a place. I knew I needed, you know, besides the doctors, besides the drugs, there's something missing. Like, I knew I needed and I think in those days I didn't quite know what holistic meant, but I knew it had to be more than the drugs. Like, it had to be some place that I could go and talk, possibly see other people that look like me. I first went to another AIDS service organization, and point blank I just said, you know, where are the Black people? I can't be the only one. And they said, oh yeah, there's this organization, it's called BlackCAP, Black Coalition for AIDS Prevention, and they gave me the phone number, and I called, and I didn't even know who I was talking to, but I was like, hi, I'm Black and I'm HIV positive, and I'm looking for like a support person. And they're like, oh, okay, you know, is there a number or something? And they took my number, and next thing I got a call from the support coordinator at the time, Dion Falconer. And she booked the appointment. Talking to Dion was like a release, like my shoulders relaxed. I just sort of, I breathed, and I was like, okay, this is exactly where I want to be, BlackCAP. Oh, that's what I was looking for, and I couldn't find him. Garfield. He left us in 95. This guy here. The one with a big smile and a heart to match.